Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be conquest baseball between the Raptors and the Astros. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So striding in, number 86, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
That is good. The center fielder, number 13,
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here. Boy,
and the throw is in time to. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
the second baseman.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now Altuve connects deep left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage, without question. One.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Story, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Chris Bryant will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mariano Rivera takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Bottom of the inning now, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Gurriel behind a ball and two strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Josh Reddick will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Ball one, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Maldonado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brian Abreu, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Riding in once again, number 86. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he puts it on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lance McCullers earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.